Bang! What is up, National Western Shooters members and viewers? This is your owner, Chairman, Creative Finding Fighter Scott Casey Gale here. And today, I'm going to give you last night's AEW Dynamite review. Last night's show was once again hailing from the Daily's place in Jacksonville, Florida. And the commentators for the show were Jim Ross, Tony Schiavone, and Excalibur. And I gotta say, I thought last night's episode of AEW Dynamite was a very good show in my opinion. Okay, the first match was Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page defeated Jimmy Havoc and Kip Sabian, who were accompanied by Penelope Ford to attain the AEW Tag Team Championship. Penelope Ford was ejected from ringside for interfering, and then Page pinned Havoc at their last count. I thought this was a great match to open the show. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And then they showed a clip from social media of Tully Blanchard giving Shawn Spears a very angry pep talk and then presenting him with a fingerless black glove. I found this segment very interesting. And I want to see what this what this out means. I want to see how this out plays out of Tully Blanchard giving Shawn Spears a fingerless black glove. I'm wondering what is it gonna do for him and where and what next level they take it to. So yes, I did find this segment very interesting. And then Brian Cage of Taz defeated Sean Dean after pinning him quickly with a drill claw. This was pretty much a squash match. That's all it was, pretty much a squash match. But I like the way AEW is building Brian Cage up. And then after the match, Taz cut a promo on AEW World Champion Jon Moxley about why he was smiling last week. Moxley showed up and said that fighting a guy as intense as Cage makes him happy. Great segment. I thought this was a great segment. And the fact that Taz is the manager and mouthpiece for Brian Cage works. Because Taz is great on the mic. I like the way of how Taz is building Brian Cage to be a big monster. Taz has always been great on the mic. Even back in his ECW days and in his WWE days, he was always great at everything he did. And he was one of my favorite color commentators back in his WWE days when he did color commentary with Michael Cole and SmackDown in the Ruthless Aggression era from 2002 to 2006. So like I said, Taz as the manager and mouthpiece for Brian Cage works. And it connects. And then somewhere out of the country, Alex Marvez interviewed Lance Archer, who got really worked up about talking about how one loss wouldn't deter him because everybody dies. After Archer stormed off, Jake Roberts apologized to Marvez for Archer's behavior. This was another very interesting segment. And then Private Party were backstage having drinks when Matt Hardy showed up to check on how Mark Quinn is doing after hurting his knee last week. Private Party suggests that the three of them should team up as Hardy Party. I like the sound of that. And then Sammy Guevara came out with one leg supported by a scooter and loudly sang along with Jericho's entrance song, which I thought was entertaining as hell. And while QT Marshall and Ali was seen with their arms around each other in the crowd. And then the third match was Chris Jericho defeated Colt Cabana by pinfall with the Judas Effect. Pretty good match in my opinion. And after the match, Chris Jericho said that him versus Mike Tyson is the match everyone wants to see. He repeatedly called for the baddest man on the planet to come up and face him. And Orange Cassidy showed up. Jericho and Jake Hager tried to attack Cassidy, but failed to touch him. Which, in my opinion, I thought this was pretty funny. This is funny as hell. Orange Cassidy, good wrestler. I just like what Orange Cassidy he does in AEW. He is entertaining, and every time he comes out, he makes me smile. Cause like I said, I like what he does, and I like the way AEW is using him, Orange Cassidy. And then we got a montage of Dr. Britt Baker walking out in her wheelchair. That was pretty interesting. And then match number 4, Nyla Rose defeated Big Swole. It was a it was a close match, but neither pinned Schiavone after a spinebuster. Yeah, to me this match is just meh, just decent, nothing really special. And then after the match, Tony Schiavone attempted to interview Big Swole at ringside, but they were interrupted by Britt Baker, who was sitting in a wheelchair in the back of a golf cart. Swole grabbed a chair and was going to attack Baker, but Britt yelled at Rebel to drive her away in a Rhodes voice. This was a pretty good segment in my opinion. I liked it. And then backstage, Darby Allin told Tony Schiavone that life's a joke, but he'll get the last laugh. And then Tony Schiavone interviewed FTR, who named a bunch of AEW tag teams they'd like to face, but didn't mention the Young Bucks until Tony asked about them. They said they wanted to beat the Bucks in 3 minutes, and that they saved the Bucks from the Butcher and the Blade, because when they beat the Bucks, they don't want anyone to have any doubt about them being 100%. The Butcher and the Blade showed up, and FTR said that their attack wasn't personal, but they can settle it in the ring. They'll do that next week, and I'm really looking forward to that match. And I think that is going to be a pretty good match in my opinion. FTR versus the Butcher and the Blade. And I also liked when Tony Schiavone asked what he thought FTR stand for. And he was bleeped out, but I'm assuming that he said FTR stand for fuck the revival or something. I don't know. I'm thinking he said something like that because it was bleeped out. But yeah, all in all, good interview with Tony Schiavone and FTR. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing that tag team debut match, because AEW, unlike WWE, AEW definitely knows how to use their tag team division. I mean, they got a lot of great tag teams, and bringing in FTR, formerly known as the Revival in WWE, makes the AEW tag team even stronger. And then Alex Marvez was interviewing Colt Cabana about his recent losses when Brody Lee showed up and attempted to recruit him into the Dark Order. Very interesting. I want to see where this goes. And then it was the main event. Cody Rhodes defeated Jungle Boy to retain the TNT Championship. The Crossroads got the pin after the match. Cody helped Jungle Boy up, and they hugged as other members of the Nightmare Family and Jurassic Express joined them in the ring. This was a great main event in my opinion. I really enjoyed it. And Cody Rhodes and Jungle Boy, even though I wasn't too sure about this match at first, I expected this match just to be decent or mediocre at best, but all in all, it surprisingly turned out to be a great main event. I mean, and Cody Rhodes did bleed during the match, and yeah, they put on a great main event. So as far as AEW Dynamite goes as a whole, I would rate this week's episode of AEW Dynamite a solid 9 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and the 8 plus. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought about this week's AEW Dynamite and what you are looking forward to next week. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And I must bid you adieu, good night and goodbye, and bang! And the words of catch said bang bang. Good night, everybody.